Croeso pawb! Welcome everyone. I rai ohonych chi sy'n ymuno ni yn fyw, a mi i'r Davies Rana ydw i. Cyflwynydd y noson arbennig yma, Gwobrau, Rhagoriaeth, Gwaith Ieuenctid, 2022. For those just joining us, my name is Amir Davies Rana, a TV and radio presenter, and I'm delighted to be your host for this very special awards ceremony. Our live stream should now be up and running, so a big hello to anyone watching or listening in your pajamas or your suit, wherever you are. I'd like to welcome you all to the Brangwyn Hall. It is such a beautiful venue, which has since opened in 1934, has not only functioned as the focal point of local government and justice, but has also become one of the principal centres of social and cultural life in Swansea. Definitely a fitting venue for this evening. And did you know Tom Hardy was just outside filming for a Netflix not too long ago, almost last year as well. So a very exciting venue indeed, and you can tell. We are going to begin in Welsh, so maybe grab a headset for a few minutes if you need one. Mae hyn o'n gyfle gwych I gydnabod a ddathlu gweithwyr ieuenctid, eithriadol a gwirfoddolwyr ymroddgar a rai o'r prosiectau arbennig sydd wedi bod yn digwydd ar hyd a lled Cymru dros y flwyddyn diwethaf. Mae hi wir yn fraint enfawr I mi cael gyflwyno'r noson. Hoffwn nawr wahodd Jeremy Miles, gweinidog addysg a iaith, i'r llwyfan. Bydd Jeremy yn agor y seremoni yn swyddogol. Gwobrau, Rhagoriaeth, Gwaith Ieuenctid, 2022. Clap arall, please.
Wel, diolch yn fawr, Amir, a rwy'n falch iawn o fod gallu bod yma heno wrth I ni ddathlu ein sector gwaith ieuenctid gwych. Yn enwedig gan mae'r rhain yw'r Gwobrau Rhagoriaeth cyntaf i'w cynnal wyneb y wyneb ers I mi ddod yn weinidog y Gymraeg ac addysg yn 2021. A dwi'n cael y pleser o gwrdd gyda nifer ohonoch chi I ddysgu mwy am y gwaith pwysig I chi'n wneud I helpu pobl ifanc Cymru I gyrraedd I llawn botensial. A bydd rhai ohonoch chi felly eisoes wedi fy nghlywed I'n sôn am ymhrofiad I fy hun o waith ieuenctid pan o'n i'n tyfu fyny. Anodd meddwl am unrhyw ffordd arall fydden ni wedi cael manteisio ar gymaint o gyfleoedd a phrofiadau amrywiol o ganu a pherfformio hyd yn oed rhywfaint o ddawnsio, ond newn ni ddim wedi mwy am hynny. But young people need access to youth work now more than ever. It's a vital component of the education service, helping to keep our young people engaged with learning in its widest sense and providing that scaffold of support to young people when they need it most. And the commitment and enthusiasm of the sector in supporting the changing needs of our young people really shines through. And I'm committed myself to supporting that dedication by building a model of youth work which sustains it for future generations, building on strong foundations to further develop a youth work service that is accessible to all our young people, whatever their circumstances, wherever they live. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Interim Youth Work Board for their vision and exceptionally hard work in building a platform for change. We would not be where we are now without you, felly diolch yn fawr I chi. I also want to pay special tribute, if I may, this evening, to one of our most long-standing youth work organisations, Gwaith Cymru, which celebrates its centenary this year. The variety of opportunities and support that the Urdd has offered over the past 100 remarkable years is truly inspiring, and a special word of thanks for their incredible role in supporting refugees from Afghanistan and Ukraine during such incredibly challenging times. Felly, diolch yn fawr I chi hefyd. So as to next steps, I'm delighted that the Youth Work Implementation Board is in place. We have built a strong board which brings a vast array of expertise and experience, and I look forward to working with them as we consider the 14 recommendations made by the interim Youth Work Board. And we're also committed to building the capacity of our Young Persons Committee so that the voice of young people remains absolutely central and at the heart of our deliberations and also our decision making. And so as we move now into this implementation phase, I urge you all to get involved to help shape our future provision by sharing your expertise and your experiences. Together stronger, I think, is the motto of the moment. Felly, mwynhewch y noson a phob lwc I bob un ohonoch chi sydd wedi cyrraedd y rhestr fer. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Diolch Gweinidog. Thank you, Minister. I'm sure we're all now looking forward to finding out more about our finalists. I'm lucky enough to have had a sneaky peek at some of the films coming up that showcase our finalists this evening as they tell some amazing stories. It's really clear just how much hard work, dedication and creativity goes into supporting young people in Wales. Tonight is about highlighting the difference that you all make and recognising the legacies that you are creating. Talking of legacies, or maybe legends, we're going to kick off with a special message that have just been sent to wish our finalists good luck and to remind us of the lasting impact that youth work can have. Let's take a look.
Helo, noswaith dda, sinai, sut ydych chi gyd. A diolch am y cyfle yma I gael, wel, yn gyntaf, eich llongyfarch I bob un sydd wedi cyrraedd y rhestr fer ar y noson arbennig yma. Dwi wedi darllen I fyny ar eich llwyddiannau chi ar gwaith anhygoel da chi gyd yn ei wneud. A dwi'n edrych ymlaen I weld pwy fydd yn fuddigol heno. Ond ar yr un pryd, who cares de? Achos mae pawb yn enillydd. A mae'r gwaith da chi'n wneud yn wirioneddol ysbrydoledig. A dwi'n gwybod o brofiad pa mor hanfodol bwysig ydy bod bobl ifanc o'r oed da chi'n ddelio fo yn cael yr arweiniad a'r ysgogiad a'r gefnogaeth gywir cyn camu ymlaen mewn I antur mawr bywyd. Mae o'n amser gwerthfawr iawn a dwi yn wirioneddol gwerthfawrogi bob eiliad da chi yn rhoi i'ch gwaith. Diolch yn fawr ar ran bob person ifanc ma'ch gwaith sydd yn manteisio o'r gwaith anhygoel da chi'n gwneud. Joiwch hefyd heno yma. Just joiwch eich hun. Da chi'n heiddi dathlu, da chi'n heiddi cael eich llongyfarch a da chi'n heiddi parti bach. Tara, welech chi gyd yn fuan. Tara.
Diolch yn fawr Rhys Ifans. Geiriau gwych, just joiwch eich hunan, na gyd sy'n bwysig. Newyddlanio o awyren ac yn hala neges pwerus a phwysig I ni gyd heno, I ymlacio a joio. A hefyd y geiriau gwir. Beth bynnag yw canlyniadau heno, rydych chi gyd yn enillwyr. Ac y bobl wnaeth eich ynwebu chi yn credu eich bod chi neu'ch prosiect yn gwneud gwaith anhygoel. Mae'r gwaith wedi bod yn hynod o anodd I beirniadu, I ddewis teilynwyr ac enillwyr trwy'ch blewyn rhwng pobl yn aml. Felly, dyle pob un ohonoch chi fod yn hynod o falch beth bynnag sy'n digwydd. Well I ni gychwyn felly. I bob categori, mi fyddai'n gwahodd cyflwynydd bob clws I ddod ar y llwyfan a dweud ychydig o geiriau cyn y byddwn ni'n gwylio fideoclip o'r teilynwyr. Yna, bydd y cyflwynydd yn cyhoeddi'r enillydd. For each award category, I will invite the presenter to join me on stage to say a few words before we watch a video clip of the finalists. Our presenter will then announce the winner. The winner and all the other finalists will then come up and receive their awards together, and the winner coming up first, please. Let's see our first category. To present the award for digital innovation, we have one of our judges with us. Each judging panel, including a young person's representative, and Hannah Daly volunteered to take part this year. Hannah is currently studying for a PhD in Welsh and English bilingualism at Bangor University. Let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, mae'n bleser bod yma heno ar gyfer y Gwobrau yma. Thank you, it's a pleasure to be here today for these awards. Mae'r gwobr cyntaf ar gyfer arloesi digidol ac mae'r enwebiadau ar ei gyfer yn ysbrydoledig iawn. Mae'n wych i weld yr waith arbennig sy'n cael ei wneud gyda technoleg ar gyfer Gwaith Ieuenctid yn enwedig ar ôl y pandemig. Mae'n dangos hyblygrwydd go iawn. The first award is for digital innovation, and the nominations for this are very inspirational. It's great to see the amazing work that uses technology for youth work, especially after the pandemic. It shows true flexibility. Felly, mae gennym ni 3 enwebiad yn y rownd terfynol o'r categori yma, gad ni glywed bach mwy amdanyn nhw. So, we have 3 brilliant finalists in this category. Let's hear a little bit more about them.
Efo'r prosiect animeiddio, oedd y bobl ifanc sylwada nhw oedd gwneud yr animeiddio ei hun. A wedyn be oedden nhw'n wneud oedd defnyddio clai a wneud gwahanol modwls a ballu a gwneud lluniau o gwahanol lonydd. A bob dim yn cael ei roed at ei gilydd yn diwedd efo yr can oedd nhw wedi wneud fyny yn cychwyn ar-lein. Dyna sy'n nath ni ddod i wneud yr fideo nhw eto go.
The project was to raise awareness about homelessness and housing options. So the sessions were really to get a conversation started really and challenge some stigmas about homelessness and young people's perception of homelessness.
Dwi'n meddwl hoff peth fi am y prosiect oedd dod i nabod bobl, datblygu sgiliau fi, cael creu can o newydd o scratch. A oedd o jyst yn llawer o hwyl dod i nabod pobl yn hollol newydd.
It's so important to have those spaces where just without any fuss you can just walk in and get involved in something creative without that barrier of, but I've got to spend loads of money to do it. They're here to learn and to just have fun, and so to be nominated for an award for that is just that extra something that kind of gives you that recognition and reassurance that what you're doing is important, I think.
So we are the Cardiff Youth Service Discord server, basically an online youth club that exists on the social media app Discord. With this server, we've been able to take youth work to young people. So the young people that perhaps weren't leaving the house, they wouldn't walk into a youth club, we've been able to go to them. To be honest, a lot of these young people have never engaged with youth work before and probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for the server.
My anxiety gets very overwhelmed very easily, so having it on my phone, it doesn't make me anxious and it's very easy to communicate. So being in that group is like a little friend group that I've now got.
I think it's given me a bit more of just a confidence of going out and being more social. Being able to meet all these new people has been incredible for me, as I don't leave the house a lot, and just gives us all kind of a sense of belonging.
We're moving more and more towards a digital world, and we've been able to give them a safe space within that world, because the internet's crazy, there's all sorts of stuff going on out there for them. But we've been able to create an online youth club where they feel safe and relaxed, and I think most importantly empowered. Is completely, it's their zone, it's their place.
So Mindscape was a project conceived, planned and delivered by 3 young filmmakers, and the aim of the project was to create a set of digital resources to assist people with their mental health and well-being.
For working with Mindscape project, I did filming, I did lots of editing as well. It wasn't just me, it was all of us that did it. And then we also used underwater housing cameras. So we went in the sea and we filmed surfers and we filmed the paddleboarders, which is really fun because I got to go in the sea myself and I got to use the camera.
I came in to here just wanting to be a photographer, and doing Mindscape, it's kind of brought my love for filmmaking back. So having this opportunity to be able to make Mindscape is extremely important, especially in Pembrokeshire. There's nothing like this at all. You know, you've got to go to Cardiff or further outfield to be able to do something in film. And then also you link up with people who are like-minded like you and that like filmmaking. So we are able to be in Pembrokeshire and then have a small community of filmmakers that you can rely on.
Amazing. Good luck to you all. Sorry. Felly, yr enillydd yw, the winner is Sarah McCready from Cardiff Youth Service. Llongyfarchiadau. Congratulations. Please come up for your award.
Huge congratulations, Sarah, on winning our first award this evening, and great to see such different projects. Can I please ask all of our finalists to now join us on the stage for your trophies and certificates. If you could wait on the stage until everyone has received their award, we can give you all a round of applause together. And here we have them. Another round of applause, please. Congratulations to all. Llongyfarchiadau. If you could get your photograph taken before you go back to your seats too, that would be great. Y categori nesaf yw cydraddoldeb ac amrywiaeth, mewn lleoliad Gwaith Ieuenctid. Our second category of the night is all about demonstrating equality and diversity in a youth work setting. Our presenter for this category is Sharon Lovell, Chair of the Youth Work Strategy Implementation Board. Let's give Sharon another warm welcome back to the stage.
This will be the last time you see me on stage this evening, I promise. It's fair to say I'm absolutely delighted to present the nominations that you'll see on screen. Equality, inclusivity and diversity in youth work is a priority for the Youth Work Board to ensure all and every young person in Wales has access to youth work opportunities. The people we're about to see do that in the face of diversity and really do enable all young people to thrive in Wales. So let's see the nominations.
Stand North Wales Youth Zone ydy grŵp a pobl sy'n 12 i 17 blwydd oeden efo additional needs and disabilities. So mae pobl ifanc yn dod at ni just achos mae'n dod I cael pobl sy'n deall nhw, pobl sy'n gallu supportio nhw hefyd efo lot o pethau. So I dod at yn gilydd efo pobl sy'n ryfath hefyd, maen nhw'n just yn lot well I nhw bod themselves.
Being a part stand has allowed me to make more friendships than I would if I was in school. It's improved my confidence and I feel like I can socialise with people a lot more. It's really important because we all understand each other and we know how different we are to other people. So we kind of support each other through it.
The world in general is very judgmental. But you can have this one safe space where you can be yourself unapologetically. You can unwind, you can have fun with your friends, catch up with everyone, and you can be silly, goofy, flawed. It doesn't matter. You can just be you.
Cardiff Deaf Cool Club, as it's called, was set up for young deaf and hard of hearing people as a place where they can grow, where they become confident, they can express their views and influence what happens at the club. The club itself is organised by the young deaf people themselves with support from their deaf youth workers. It's made me much more confident, really. Working with Stuart, him teaching me so much, has helped with that confidence, really. Given that I'd had such a rubbish experience at school, coming here every week and learning has really helped my confidence grow. It's like having a second home and a sense of belonging. As youth workers, we make sure we listen carefully and we aren't too quick to respond. We build rapport here and we build trust. Young people can see what they've achieved. As an example, they've been awarded the Bronze, Silver and Gold Young Achievement Awards. Some recently passed levels 2 and 3 in food hygiene. Their parents can feel pride in what their deaf children are achieving and realise that being deaf is not a barrier, given that they are surrounded by positive attitudes and positive role models.
Mixed Up is a youth club for young people aged 11 to 25 with mixed abilities. So we have youth clubs, other sessions like Chill and Chat, which are our wellbeing sessions. And we have trips, we do one-to-one support and lots of signposting as well. It's really important to have a youth club for young people with mixed abilities because it is accessible. They can come in here and, as the young people like to say, they can just be themselves without any worries. Some tried mainstream youth clubs and it's not quite worked for them as well. But here they know they can come in and just be whoever they are, multifaceted diamonds, and just enjoy themselves, really.
Mixed Up's done a lot for me. When I first started here, I was a shy person. I wouldn't talk to anyone apart from the people I knew. But over the past couple of years, my confidence has massively improved.
This youth club is just a wonderful community where we get to be ourselves, and being part of this community, part of Mixed Up, is just like a family, and I feel like this youth club has just given me just wonderful opportunities in life.
Wow, the words I heard there were a safe space, just be yourself, a sense of belonging. All the components that each and every one of these finalists have demonstrated through their inclusivity and embracing diversity in a youth work setting. So this is really challenging to know who would be the winner of the equality and diversity in a youth work setting. But I'm very pleased to be able to announce that the winner is Stuart Parkinson, representing Deaf Hub Wales.
Thank you to Sharon, and a huge congratulations to Stuart. Another round of applause, please. Can I please ask all the other finalists to now join us on the stage for your trophies and certificates, please. Diolch yn fawr. Congratulations, everyone. Let's have a final round of applause. If you could now return to your seats, but remember to have your pictures taken as well. Ein trydydd gwobr heno yw'r wobr am arweiniaeth eithriadol ar ein gwahodd y gweinidog nôl i'r llwyfan. Our third award tonight is a special one. It's the award for outstanding leadership. And I'd like to invite Jeremy Miles, Minister of Education and Welsh Language, back to the stage to make the presentation for this one.
Wel, mae'r wobr hon yn cydnabod arweinwyr rhagorol mewn lleoliad Gwaith Ieuenctid. Roedd y beirniaid yn edrych am y rhai oedd wedi cael effaith bositif ar fywydau pobl ifanc ac wedi ysbrydoli ac ysgogi eraill i wneud yr un peth. Dyw'r wobr ddim wedi chyfyngu i arweinwyr ffurfiol, oherwydd, fel rydyn ni gyd yn gwybod, mae arweinyddiaeth yn digwydd ar bob lefel. Roedd y beirniaid yn chwilio am dystiolaeth o hyrwyddo diwylliant, o welliant, trwy ymarfer myfyriol a hunanwerthuso, a'r gallu i fod yn ddigon arloesol a hyblyg i gwrdd â her newydd, dod â phawb arall ar y daith hefyd. Felly, gadewch i ni edrych ar y ffilm.
So for me, youth work it runs through my DNA. Cut me open and youth worker will be in the middle of it. I started as a young volunteer at 17 and it's all I've ever known, really. You know, we've got a big number of people in the team now that started off as young people themselves and are now full-time members of staff. So just to see their journey, it really is very honouring. So when I think of leadership in relation to my staff, I just feel immense pride and humility, really. I feel very blessed that they trust me. I don't take that for granted. The fact that we can build provision together, we can do life together, it's so honouring.
As a leader, Dave is quite unique.
His role would involve dealing with external agencies, the wider council department, day-to-day management of people, and it's more about his attitude and his motivation behind things that make him such a unique leader. He shows such care and understanding and patience in everything he does with us. It's really easy to be a non-judgmental, caring, supportive youth worker when you're getting that from your leader. I wouldn't, without a shadow of a doubt, not be in my position if I didn't have his guidance and his encouragement to get me through here to where I am today. It's such an honour to have had that mentoring from him, and I count myself very, very lucky. I think not just for me, for a lot of our team and the young people, it's just give me self-belief again.
Mae Dave fel arweinydd yn ardderchog. Mae pob amser yna pan ti angen help. Unrhyw beth ni moyn, os i Dave yn cefnogi hynna. Mae'n gwych, honestly. I gorau.
So our winner is David Williams of Tafine Youth Service. David is clearly inspirational.
Congratulations to David. What a fabulous achievement. A diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you very much. It's now your turn to go and have a picture. Okay, so it's headset time again, people. Headsets on. A dyma ni nawr yn cyrraedd ein pedwerydd categori am heno. Categori sy'n wastad yn enyn cystadleuaeth gref. Dyma categori poblogaidd a ddiddorol iawn. Categori y gweithiwr ieuenctid eithriadol. Cyflwynydd y wobr heno yw Hefin Lloyd o wasanaeth ieuenctid Sir Gyfyrddin. Dyna ble dwi o. Rydaman, Ammanford. Da iawn. Sef enillydd y categori hwn yn llynedd. Cafodd Hefin y wobr am ei gyfraniad arthurol i fywodau pobl ifanc yn ei ardal ei hun yn Sir Gar. Gwobr am ei arweiniad a'i ymroddiad i bobl ifanc ac i'r gwasanaeth am dros 20 mlynedd. Wrth gwrs, seremoni rithiol gafon ni llynedd oherwydd cyfyngiadau Covid. Felly gawn ni croeso mawr iawn eleni i'r llwyfan, os gwelwch yn dda, Hefin Lloyd.
Tynnu glasses off. Diolch Amir a diolch am y geiriau credig. Mae'n wych bod ar y lwyfan eleni a dim ar y sgrin. Mae'n bleser i fi gael cyflwyno'r wobr heno am weithwyr ieuenctid eithriadol. Yn fy waith i o ddwrnod i ddwrnod, dwi'n gweld enghreifftiau rhagorol o ymarfer gwaith ieuenctid, a mae noson fel heno yn gyfle arbennig i gydnabod rhai o'r unigolion talentog hyn sy'n rhoi gymaint o'i amser a'i egni mewn i gefnogi pobl ifanc Cymru a gwella bywydau pobl ifanc. Mae'r categori yma ar gyfer gweithwyr ieuenctid sydd wedi cymwyso ac unigolyn sydd wir yn sefyll mas am wneud cyfraniad mwy na ryferol. Categori anodd iawn i feirniadu dwi'n siŵr. Mae pawb sydd ar y restr fer wedi dangos sut mae eu gwaith nhw, eu ymroddiad nhw a'i agwedd nhw yn gwneud gwahaniaeth gwirioneddol i fywydau pobl ifanc yn ei ardal. Gadewch i ni edrych ar y 3 person sydd ar y restr fer. Let's have a look at our 3 finalists.
Dwi'n gweithio'r Ieuenctid yn ardal Dwyfor. Dwi'n neud beth dwi'n neud oherwydd pan o'n i'n ifanc, o'n i'n stryglo chdi bach. A ni bod tro'n teimlo oedd o'n i'n gallu mynd at teacher. A o'n i'n teimlo oedd bod oedd mynd at counsellor chdi bach rhy fformal. Wedyn o'n i bod tro'n meddwl dwi eisiau rhywun yn y canol. A dwi'n meddwl oedd efo gweithio'r Ieuenctid, dyn nhw'n gael gweld the teachers, dyn nhw'n gael gweld the counsellors, maen nhw'n just yn y canol chi. A dwi'n basically just eisiau fod yn rhoi dolwyn i nhw be o'n i eisiau pan o'n i'n ifanc.
Mae Andrew wedi helpu fi magu hyder lot wrth helpu fynd fewn i weithio efo cwmni fatha Branwen a helpu fi i wneud pethau efo Duke of Edinburgh Award. Mae o fatha plentyn ei hun oherwydd mae mor hawdd i siarad efo. Mae'n gallu effeithio bywydau llawer o bobl.
Mae'n person mor arbennig. Mae'n helpu ni gyda hyder. Mae'n jyst yn gwrando ar syniadau ni ac yn helpu ni datblygu sut y pethau person da ni actually yn a bethau. Mae'n peth mowr yn bywydau ni, cos mae'n gwneud gymaint iddyn ni.
Dwi'n teimlo really honoured fod wedi gael yn enwebu. Enwedig fod yn dod gen y pobl ifanc. Dwi'n meddwl byd efo pobl ifanc dwi'n gweithio efo. A gan maen nhw wedi enwebu fi, dwi'n gwybod dwi ar y ffordd iawn. Ond dwi'n gobeithio bod nhw'n gwybod dwi'n gwneud swydd yma 100% i'r pobl ifanc. A dwi'n jyst eisiau dweud diolch fawr iawn i nhw, i ddweud y gwir.
I think Lynn's an outstanding youth worker because she's got a wrap-around sort of approach to youth work. She's like a mum to the kids, you know. She inspires them. In this club, she's what draws people to come.
I quite enjoy talking to Lynn and that, and plus all the things she does for all of us, like the activities and that. She brings a smile to your face when she helps you do stuff, and she's very supportive. She deserves all the good things that are coming her way.
Our club is predominantly for children with additional needs. It started off as a speech and language club, so we have children who are on the autistic spectrum. We have some with cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, global delay. Each one is individual. Each one you see flourish and, you just see them grow. It's perfect. To be nominated for Outstanding Youth Worker Award is an honour. It really is an honour. I haven't stopped smiling yet. I am the luckiest person going. I love this job.
I'm a youth worker to inspire other young people. I want to be able to give all young people the opportunities to succeed and to thrive and to enable them to push themselves further and give them that support and the safety to do it, because when I was young I didn't have that support network.
I nominated Carly for the award because she's a wonderful youth worker. She's been described as life-changing in terms of what her work has meant to people. The young people care so much about her.
I think Carly deserves an award because of the way she is with everyone, and she's just very understanding and has helped a lot of people come so far in life, and I just really hope she wins.
Carly is a lovely and thoughtful person, and she's helped me gain confidence to try stuff like sports and football, to talk to people new, and she's just generally a fun character. She's funny, she's overall a great person to talk to, and she's helped me come a long way.
Fel maen nhw'n gweud yn wesel, conni off. And instead ni heno, our winner tonight is Andrew Owen, Gwynedd Ieuenctid.
Da iawn, Andrew. Congratulations. Llongyfarchiadau. It's a huge achievement to win in this hard-fought category. All of the finalists who we've seen are fantastic. So can I please ask you all to come up onto the stage to receive your trophies and certificates. And a huge round of applause once again. Well done to everyone. Ardderchog. Da iawn. If you could please retake your seats. Right then, what do we have next? Besi Nissa. We now have another hotly contested award and another one that attracts a lot of excellent nominations. This one is the award for an outstanding volunteer in a youth work setting. Dyma wobr am y gwirfoddolwr eithriadol mewn Gwaith Ieuenctid, categori arall sy'n cystadleuol dros ben. Our presenter this evening is Eluned Parrott, Chair of the Council of Wales for Voluntary Youth Service. Let's give Eluned a very warm welcome.
Diolch Amir. It is a real pleasure to be here tonight as incoming Chair of the Council of Wales of Voluntary Youth Services. For those of you who don't know us, our members of Quivis are huge national organisations and the smallest youth voluntary groups based in their communities across the length and breadth of Wales. We stand alongside the statutory sector to provide the kind of inspiration and support, but also belief in young people that we know makes such a huge difference to their lives. And I think as only the Chair, I'm allowed to say this, the team in Quivis are tiny, but they have a huge impact, and we're grateful to all of you for the hard work that you put in day after day. It is a huge honour to be asked to present an award for outstanding volunteer in a youth work setting because, as we all know, without volunteers, none of this could really happen. We couldn't reach so many young people without the thousands and thousands of volunteers who spend their time without a thought of reward in order to inspire our next generation. So, without further ado, here are the nominations.
In Mixed Up, my job is I'm a volunteer youth worker. So in the youth club sessions, I help out running activities. I also bring some of my activities to the youth club, like sometimes I might bring DJing or things that I'm interested in that I can engage the young people in. My favourite bit about working with the young people is seeing them come out of their shells and grow over time into much more confident young people.
David is a really kind and caring person. I think he has a really positive effect on other people. He really helps people just to be themselves. It's really incredible, all the things that he can do with one arm. And I find it so inspiring that he comes here and he can still do so many things.
I think what makes him special is his dedication. He's worked at Mixed Up for over a decade now. And throughout that decade, he's put in so much work and so much effort to not only improving my life, but the other young people who come to Mixed Up. I'm just so glad to have had the pleasure of having David as a volunteer and to support me in becoming more confident.
I'm chuffed to be nominated for the Outstanding Volunteer Award. Being nominated for the award was really unexpected, and I'm really grateful to those who have nominated me for this award.
My name is Mahdin. I'm 24 years old, originally from Algeria. I've been living in Wrexham for 7 years. I've passed through the asylum seeking process, and I'm part of East team as a volunteer. I'm looking forward to develop myself and to contribute even more to the youth sector.
Mahdin is an asset to Wrexham. He really is. He represents communities that quite often we're finding don't have a voice. He conversates with everyone. He speaks in Arabic to some of the young people who predominantly are Arabic speakers. He knows about the struggle. He's got lived experiences he can call upon. The financial barriers to understanding about how to get about or services that are around and ways to develop when you have other barriers in your life as well. So his experience is really an asset to Wrexham in supporting more people with similar backgrounds in Wrexham.
I mainly do with translating for Arabic speakers, mainly parents of the clients we have here. I tend to trust them personally to them. There are so delighted when they found someone who speaks that language and is welcoming. Because if you don't understand the language, you don't understand the culture. When I was told that I'm nominated and shortlisted, I felt my mind went blank for an instant. It gave me hope that when you work enough, when you do enough, it will pay off at the end.
What makes Lila an outstanding volunteer is that she turns up every week, she's very amicable, she's very gentle, but also has a passion for bringing awareness of her disability to people, because she's been blind from birth.
My favourite part about volunteering is just getting the chance to help out where I can. I just want to make the world a more inclusive place, you know, better for everyone. Like when I was a young child, nobody really used to call for me. But obviously since growing up now, looking back, I think it was lack of awareness. You know, people didn't know how to react towards me. And that's what I want to change. I want people to know that just because I'm blind, it doesn't mean to say that I'm different to anyone else. And you're more than welcome to approach me because I'm like an open book, as you can see.
Lila's really funny, confident, she's really like happy all the time, she never lets anything like stop her, so she's really determined. I think she deserves the nomination because she's touched so many people's lives, she's just so amazing, and she also has been a massive support for me through what I've gone through.
Well, I was quite shocked when I found out I'd been nominated, and then when I got the email to say that I'd been shortlisted, I was like, wow. I almost cried. You know, with joy, obviously, not, you know, sadness.
Kieran has been volunteering with us since he was about 7, 8 years old, and I have never met someone as passionate or as driven or as caring and aware at his age. He has got involved so much within the community. He works to prepare food parcels for the young people. You know, he cooks meals with them. He empowers them, he drives them to go forward and take control of their lives and make positive decisions all the time.
He's just really good at what he does for his age, and this is what he wants to do, and like he wants to help people, and he's just like amazing in what he does. So I reckon he deserves a win because how dedicated he is and the mindset he has to help people is really inspiring.
So at CCYP, my main role is to minimise antisocial behaviour for Town Centre. So I work with Torfaen County Borough Council, Gwent Police, and now we start working with McDonald's. So basically outreach teams, so includes myself, go out onto town, engage with young people if there's any issues going on, if they're causing any antisocial behaviour. We deal with that effectively. So I think the main thing what I've done is more building that relationship with that young person, knowing that if they've got any issues, they can, you know, come to me, and I can then, they know fully well I'll support them to the full extent and then sort whatever that issue is. And to be honest, it just feels really proud then to be nominated. But I also think it's great recognition as well for the centre and for other young people who wants to do something like this at a young age.
Llongyfarchiadau and congratulations to all of the finalists. This is an incredibly difficult category to judge because you are all amazing. Thank you so much for everything you do. But the winner, the outstanding volunteer in a youth work setting is David Stallard from Mixed.
Congratulations to David. Llongyfarchiadau, David. Again, it's a huge achievement to win in these categories with so much competition. So can all of our other brilliant finalists please come up and receive your trophies. Dewch i'r llwyfan os gwelwch yn dda. Congratulations, everyone. If we could please let Leila and then our winner off stage first, you can then all head off to have your photographs. Wel, dyna wych, straeon ysbrydoledig iawn. This next award recognises projects or services that evidence excellent youth work practice and impact for young people through the medium of Welsh. Mae'r wobr nesaf yn cydnabod prosiectau a gwasanaethau ieuenctid drwy y gyfrwng y Gymraeg. This might be a good time to grab those headsets once again if you need them. Cyflwynydd y wobr yma yw Eva Griffith Jones. Eva, ar hyn o bryd, yw prif weithredwr y Ganolfan Dysgu Gymraeg Cenedlaethol, ac mae hi'n gyn aelod o'r Bwrdd Gwaith Ieuenctid dros dro yng Nghymru. O fis Ionawr ymlaen, bydd Eva fydd y Comisiynydd Newydd y Gymraeg. Croeso cynnes, dewch i Lwyfan.
Wel, diolch yn fawr iawn am y croeso yma heno. Mae wedi bod yn bleser pur clywed am yr enillwyr a'r teilynwyr hyd yn hyn. Dwi yma heno gan mod un argyhoeddiedig o ddau beth. Yn gyntaf, pa mor bwysig yw gwaith ieuenctid i bobl ifanc Cymru. Mae rhoi cyfle i bobl ifanc fwynhau cwmni i gilydd fel ni wedi gweld heno, i gael profiadau awyr agored, i fwynhau chwaraeon a'r celfyddydau, yn ei datblygu'n unigolion ac yn ddinasyddion cyflawn. Yn yr ail mae hi mor bwysig bod y cyfleoedd yma ar gael yn ddiofyn yn Gymraeg. Mae gwasanaethau ieuenctid hefyd yn ffordd wych o atgyfnerthu Cymreicdod a sgiliau pob person ifanc yng Nghymru. Dwi eisiau hwyl a sbri gwasanaethau ieuenctid i fod ar gael yn Gymraeg i bawb. Dyna pam mae'r wobr yma mor bwysig heno. Beth am gael golwg ar yr rheini ddaeth i'r brig? Let's have a look at our finalists.
Cynhadledd fel merch oedd y cynhadledd cyntaf yng Nghymru merched a wnaethon ni fel Urdd Gobaith Cymru cynnal y digwyddiad. A'r bwriad hynny yw i ysbrydoli cefnogi ymbyweru merched ifanc i ymwneud â chwaraeon. So fe gaethon ni lot o siaradwyr gwadd yn presennol. Oedd wedi cael eu cynnal yn Gymraeg, ond mi oedd cyfieithwyr yn presennol. Oedd wedi rhoi y cyfle i falle merched sydd ddim o reidrwydd yn siarad Cymraeg i nhw datblygu y iaith hynny wedyn. Ymbyweru yw'r gair mawr fi'n credu sy'n dod o fel merch. Mae'n neis bod nhw'n canolbwyntio ar merched ifanc ac yn dod yn iat ein gilydd, roi ni'n cymuned yna, ac oedd mynd i digwyddiad oedd yn Gymraeg, oedd yn peth newydd iawn i fi, ac oedd fi di sicr mwynhau fy hun yn just yn siarad yn casual yn Gymraeg gyda pobl arall, a cwrdd â pobl a'r gair cyntaf oedd ni'n dweud oedd yn Gymraeg, oedd yn neis.
O ran dal y cynhadledd trwy'r gyfrwng Cymraeg, oedd yn rhoi cyfle i pobl fel chwaraewyr newydd tyfu lan yn siarad Cymraeg i nhw ail ddefnyddio'r iaith. Fi'n credu yn naturiol ar ôl gadael ysgol, mae nifer o bobl yn stopio siarad Cymraeg, ond fel fi'n credu mae'n bwysig iawn i ni gadw'r iaith Cymraeg ymlaen i cael cymaint o bobl sy'n siarad Cymraeg a sy'n bosib.
Cwrs arweinyddiaeth iau oedd yn gwrs ysgrifennes i amser clo trwy gyfrwng y Gymraeg, a wedyn fe roi ni allan i Clwb Ffermwyr Ieuenctid a Menter. So mae e'n gwrs sy'n cael ei gefnogi gyda Gored Cymru. Mae'n rhoi'r hyder iddyn nhw i drefnu nosweithi clwb. Maen nhw'n mynd mas i glwbiau ar ôl ysgol, i edrych o'r plant bach, clwbiau drama. A iddyn nhw oedd yn bwysig, achos sy'n y cyfleusterau i wneud pob dim trwy'r Gymraeg, a wyn nhw moyn y cyfle.
So o'n i'n dysgu sut i gysylltu gyda yr gymuned, a wedyn o'n i hefyd yn dysgu pethau fel hawliau plant. O'n i'n dysgu oedd hawliau plant a sut ni'n gallu diogelu plant, safeguarding a stwff fel la. Mae heilwen wedi rhoi gymaint o hyder i ni fel criw hefyd i fynd mlaen a defnyddio'r sgiliau mae hi wedi dysgu ni. Oedd hi wedi rhoi fel beth o'n i'n edrych mlaen am bob wythnos a y sgiliau byddai'n gallu defnyddio am byth bynnag. Fi'n teimlo bod e'n bwysig iawn bod ni'n cael cyfleoedd trwy gyfrwng y Gymraeg yn lleol i ni, a oedd hwn ar gael ar stepen drws ni, a mae'n neud lot o wahaniaeth bod pobl yn gallu arwain yn y Gymraeg, achos wedyn ni'n gallu cael clybiau yn y Gymraeg, a mae fe'n jyst yn hybu mwy o Gymraeg yn yr ardal, a ni'n cael lot fwy o bobl yn siarad yr iaith ac yn teimlo'n gyfforddus i mynychu clybiau a cael cyfleoedd y moban.
Mae Gista yn elusen i bobl ifanc bregus a digartre a draws Gwynedd, a da ni'n cefnogi amrediad eang o bobl ifanc rhwng 15 a 25 oed. Mae gennym ni hosteli mwyn i bobl ifanc fedru byw yn dros dro. Maen nhw'n medru derbyn cefnogaeth, gael gweithwyr allweddol un o'r llun i helpu i harwain ar hyd i siwrne i annibyniaeth. A mae gennym ni amrediad eang o brosiectau hefyd fel y Clwb LGBTQ+, yr Academi Cyfleon. Mae hyn oll yn digwydd drwy gyfrwng y Gymraeg, a cymaint o bobl ifanc ni yn iaith gyntaf Gymraeg. Dyna'r iaith maen nhw'n mwyaf cyfforddus yn siarad ynddi hi. Mae'n ei cymaint o wahaniaeth cael ei clywed a'i cefnogi drwy mamiaeth nhw. Mae o'n dod â agosatrwydd, mae o'n helpu magu ymddiriaeth, mae o'n helpu i feithrin mwy o berthynas.
So, ges i tu teulu gen Gista, nes i gorfod mynd yn ôl i tu mam, a wedyn nes i contactio Gista, a nath nhw helpu fi wneud housing form, a wedyn eventually ges i mynd i tu teulu Gista, a fe hynna nath nhw helpu fi efo bilia, achos o'n i byth di gorfod neud hynna o blaen. Mae bob dim Gista yn Gymraeg o y prosiect, o staff i gyd, dwi heb gweld hynna yn unlla o blaen, ac i fi yn personol, oedd o'n ei fi deimlo yn cyfforddus. Oedd o jyst naturiol o siarad fi'n naturiol efo nhw, achos oedd o jyst fath o siarad efo ffrind. Swn i personally yn lost o Gista, a swn i ddim yn yma.
Wel, mae pawb yn heiddi ennill hynno yn dydyn nhw, ond tybed pwy fydd yn ennill y wobr hon. Rwy'n falch i gyhoeddi, mae enillydd hynno yw Heulwen o Callahan, Prosiect Arweinyddiaeth Iau.
Am gamp arbennig i Heulwen, ac am waith gwych a phersonol a chreadigol iawn yn ystod y cyfnod clo. Dewch bawb arall nawr i'r llwyfan hefyd. If all finalists could also join on stage, please. Dyna ni, llongyfarchiadau phawb. Ymlaen â ni I wobr hyrwyddwr neu hyrwyddwyr Gwaith Ieuenctid. We now have a very special award coming up, the Youth Work Champions Award. Could I please ask Professor Howard Williamson to the stage? Howard established these awards back in 1994 to showcase the youth work innovation and creativity in Wales. It must be a very rewarding today to see what's going on now as part of the legacy. A hugely influential figure in the youth work and widely recognised as one of the leading European experts on youth policy. We are delighted that Howard is able to join us this evening. John Howard.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. Well, it's great to be here amongst old and new friends. And of course, everybody in this room is a champion of youth work, but we spend a lot of our time championing each other, and the wider world does not really know what we do. And the wider world often doesn't particularly show much interest in what we do. So occasionally we have some special people amongst us who do take that message about youth work, about its spirit and its vision and its methodology into other areas of work with young people, into schools, into mental health services, criminal justice services, housing services, and much more arts, culture, music, and so forth. And so our 3 nominations this evening are people who have taken that message out there and with a bit of luck encourage those people in those other sectors of youth policy to look back at youth work, look more deeply into what we do, and realize the contribution that we can make to the lives of young people in those other sectors through our methods, through our achievements, and through what young people can do and grow positively through our efforts in partnership with those people. So our 3 nominations are going to be screened in a moment. Here they come. And well done, those 3 people. 3 organizations.
My name is Nick Corrigan. I'm the Chief Executive of Media Academy Cymru. We use youth work with the young people that come through our doors because youth work fundamentally is about relationships. So I think by placing youth workers in criminal justice, we have changed the trajectory of young people in a lot of ways, primarily because we've put people in place that are there to work with a young person where they're at. There is no other job that I'd rather do than be a youth worker. It allows me to be creative, and it also, at the end of the day, makes you feel good that actually you might have made a little bit of difference in somebody's life that day.
What makes Nick a youth work champion is the fact that he sees the potential in everyone, and he sees things that I don't think other people see, and he's got a sensitivity to inclusivity that you don't see anywhere else. I love the fact that he does it so selflessly. I don't think he realises how brilliant he is.
Yeah, so Nick, he really thinks about how important youth work is, not only at work, but developing youth work like past MAC. I think it's what everything else he does. Like I said, obviously he's the director here at MAC, but he's also of numerous different boards, not only the Welsh youth work, but past that as well, all across Britain, which I think is an amazing attribute and to have in someone that's, a mentor and leader for me.
Vibe Youth is hope. I am passionate about supporting children and young people. I think looking back at my own personal experience, my own journey, and looking at my childhood and how I was raised and the experiences or the events that I experienced as a child, and it's about understanding that young people are still going through those experiences, so I feel like I can inspire young people and empower them to understand that even though we go through difficult paths in life, that something positive and something beautiful can still be achieved.
With Jake and Kaz, they're different because they've actually got the same background. They will go above and beyond for a young person, behind hours, behind the closed doors as well. They are there as well. Jake and Maz did save me, and they've saved so many young people, and that's why I think they deserve this more than anyone.
5 years ago we set up Vibe Youth, and we have lasting relationships with young people, so it's not as if when the project is over we're done and we're out. There's some of them that have been around since we first started. They've gone on to have jobs, they've actually formed bonds back with their family, they've come off drugs and alcohol. The results of the project speak for themselves and the young people that we work with. That's the reason why we do what we do, because it's so lovely to see.
I am a youth worker in Blenavon. It's a really small community here. I run the Open Access Youth Club, which opens 3 nights a week. We've also partnered up with an agency who help them to write CVs and help them to apply for jobs. We have lots of different organisations coming in to talk to them about issue-based things such as substance misuse, so having an organisation come in who are professionals in that area to answer their questions and talk to them about it definitely helps them to sort of get a holistic understanding, really. But I think having somebody to come in and speak to, I think, is just so important for these young people who are exploring who they are and who they want to be. And I love it. I absolutely love it.
Hannah is pretty much the centre of this place. Anything to sort of better the lives of the guys that attend the hub, she will put herself out there to engage them to make sure that these guys have got the opportunities that they need and want. And she's very much like their safe place. Like when you think of the hub, you think of Hannah. And I think most people would say that to you in Blaenavon as well. She just does so much for everybody.
I think what's special about Hannah is she's not just a youth worker. If there's anything ever wrong, Hannah's the person you can always go to. If I got an issue, I know I'm always safe here. Hannah's just always been there for me and just always looked after me.
Right. Well, I've been to some of those places and they're amazing. So, the winner is Nick Corrigan of Media Academy Cymru.
There we have it. A massive congratulations to Nick. Some amazing and inspiring achievements there. Okay, so can all of our other finalists please come up now and receive your trophies, please? There we have it. Congratulations, everyone. Gwaith. Diolch yn fawr. We're almost at the end of the ceremony. I know. Ni'n tynnu tua'r terfyn. We now have our final two awards, and these focus on demonstrating excellence in partnership planning and delivery. They're about collaborating and working together for the benefit of young people. The first award will be presented by Dave Williams. Dave is a consultant psychiatrist who has been working in children's mental health for almost 30 years. He has been Chair of Children in Wales and is currently the Welsh Government Advisor for Children's Mental Health. If you'd like to come and join me, please, Dave.
First of all, can I say thank you for inviting me. It's great to see in person some colleagues who I haven't seen for 2 or 3 years, and meet in person some new people as well. But most importantly, it's been great to see the inspirational work and superb work that individuals, teams and groups and projects do across Wales in youth work. I hope you all go home from this proud of the work you've done and also proud of the work you're doing. But I also hope that we go home, all of us, thinking how can we adopt and pinch some of these ideas maybe in our own areas, because Wales is full of fantastic practice, and the opportunity to learn from each other and see the good practice tonight is invaluable. So I hope we go home to really grow and make sure all the children in Wales benefit from the exceptional work. With youth work at its core, those of you who do know me, I have been aware of working with youth work for a long time, and it fills a gap that no other service can. In the 30 years I've been working in child health, child mental health, the most satisfaction and most impact I've been able to involve is when we put the voice of young people right at the centre, their ideas, their needs, and collaborate and build partnerships of public sector, third and voluntary sector around them. The services we then produce are impactful and deliver the services we need, but also the process of coming together in partnerships is so vital, and there's so many secondary benefits from that. And it's therefore a real privilege to present this award. Collaboration and partnership are the key words for this award. We have 2 finalists in this category covering the national and regional impact, so let's hear some more about them.
Connect is the national service for adopted children and young people in Wales, and it's a collaboration and partnership between the Welsh Government, the National Adoption Service, and then the regional adoption teams, and ourselves as Adoption UK as the lead organisation. And there's 4 elements to the service, really. There's monthly activity groups, which encourages adopted children and young people to come together and be with their peers, information and guidance around adoption and issues that affect adopted children, raising awareness of adoption, and then we have 2 youth councils and ambassadors, which is a brilliant opportunity for young people to have their voices heard and influence the services they access. For them, it's a place where they feel like they belong, where people understand the issues that they might face, and also where they can get support from each other. They do become peer supporters. And I think that in itself has then enabled them to go forward in their life with more confidence, with building better relationships, with understanding themselves and knowing that there's somebody who is there when they need that support. With the support of our partners and collaboration with the regional adoption teams, we've been able to expand our service to North Wales now, South East Wales, Mid and West Wales, and that means that across the whole of Wales now, we've pretty much got it that adopted young people can access our activity groups. So to be able to expand it because of those collaborations and partnerships is an amazing thing for the families we're working with.
So Inspire is a hospital-based youth work service, and we work with young people for a range of reasons, from young people's sort of self-harming behaviours to young people with diabetes or young people who might need additional support. We work with partners more locally and sort of across North Wales, and that can be with other health teams in other hospitals, and also services like the police, social services, schools, and we also have a transition worker working in camps helping young people moving into adult services. The work we do with young people is like really varied because we're led by them. We have overall aims of reducing readmittance to hospital or improving engagement with services, but ultimately we let them decide how that's going to work. It can be work on confidence, sleep, self-esteem, or for some young people it's about sort of sorting out other priorities in their life.
Roeddwn ni'n strugglio hefo fy type 1 diabetes, a roedd Inspire gallu helpu fi. A rŵan dwi'n helpu fy hun I gallu cael gwella.
I think this is more of a nicer and better approach. It's a better way to make friends, and you feel like you're more understood without feeling pressured, and I think everyone should have an opportunity to have a group like I did.
Two fantastic projects, and I remain, as I have been all evening, immensely grateful I haven't been a judge. So let's find out who's won this award. And I'm delighted to announce that the winner is Inspire, the Youth Working Hospital.
Wow, an absolutely fabulous project. Congratulations to you all. Both finalists were amazing. So if Ruth Letton from Adoption UK, if you could also please come up and receive your trophy. And once more, with everyone on stage. Llongyfarchiadau ardderchog, da iawn. If you could please go and have your photograph and retake your seats. We will go on to our very last award this evening. A dyma dyn ni, ein gwobr olaf am heno. Ond, i'ch atgoffa chi, mae yna un perfformiad byr ar diwedd y noson heno. 2 gân reiddiol gan ferch ifanc lleol, hynod o dalentog. Felly allai wahodd ein cyflwynydd gwobr nesaf ni un llwyfan, Nia Williams, cyfarwyddwr addysg a raglenni cyhoeddus am Geddfa Cymru. Mae Nia yn cyflwyno'r wobr am waith partneriaeth wrth gynllunio a chlyflenwi ar lefel leol. Siwmai.
Noswaith dda. Mae'n fraint bod yma i gyflwyno'r wobr ola. Fel wedodd Amir, dwi'n gweithio i Amgueddfa Cymru a mae gyda ni 7 amgueddfa ar hyd a lled Cymru, gan gynnwys St Fagans, Big Pit ac wrth gwrs amgueddfa'r glannau yma yn Abertawe. O'n i'n ffodus iawn yn ddiweddar i gael gwyl Cymru ifanc yn St Fagans. Oedd hwn yn gyfle i ni glywed syniadau a dyheadau pobl ifanc a'r faterion sy'n bwysig iddyn nhw. Ac oedd e hefyd yn gyfle i arddangos y talentau, a dwi'n credu ni wedi cael gwledd o talentau pobl ifanc yma heno. Wel, mae yna 3 prosiect anhygoel yn y rownd derfynol ar gyfer y wobr cynllunio a chyflenwi partneriaethau ar gyfer prosiect ar lefel leol. Ac unwaith eto mae'r prosiectau yma yn dangos pa mor bwysig yw hi i gydweithio ar lefel leol i greu gwaith anhygoel. Mae'r gwaith yn anhygoel. Dyma olwg i chi felly ar y 3 sydd wedi cyrraedd y rownd derfynol. Let's take a look now at the last 3 in the competition tonight.
Yon Trail was an intergenerational project, bringing youth with our lovely knitting nanas in the borough with the sheltered accommodation, and that was how it started. Wellbeing groups were created in all our comprehensive schools and also within 14 plus teen social services and also in our centres. Something that started quite small flourished into over 40 groups and over 400 people. Literally every aspect of the community was joined together, and we filled Bedwellty Park with all the creations. There was masses and masses of beautiful stuff. It was just a really positive event, positive partnership working. There's lots of partnerships now still existing because of that.
So young people who are within the alternative provisions are often excluded from the community. So being a part of a wider community project would just impacted sort of their connection with the community then. The trail was just amazing. It was all the way through Bedwellty Park with different sections, with different animals and things like that. There was like really, really young children from like play groups as well with like older ladies, and it was just really nice environment and atmosphere.
Oedd y gweithleisiant wedi cael rhai at gilydd mewn partneriaeth gyda pobl ifanc a asiantaethau lleol. Oedd yna cyfleoedd i pobl ifanc derbyn gwybodaeth, cefnogaeth neu cymryd rhan mewn gweithgareddau. Yna llwyth y gweithgareddau draws y sir, ac mae jyst wedi codi ymwybyddiaeth o gwmpas iechyd meddwl a llesiant, a fod yna gymaint o gwasanaethau cefnogaeth ar gael, mae pobl ifanc yn gwybod lle i fynd.
Oedd y gwyl yn cael ei greu gan pobl ifanc fel fi. Oedden ni yn joinio Zoom meetings, lle oedd pawb yn dod at ei gilydd ac yn rhoi syniadau. Oedden ni gyd yn gweithio fel tîm, doedd neb yn teimlo left out, a oedd just really hwyl i pawb.
Yn gwyl, o'na gymaint o pobl di ddod mewn i siarad a gymaint o gwmnïau yn helpu ni allan, fatha y DPJ Foundation, y Childline, ac oedd o'n rili yn effeithio lot arno ni, achos oedd y cwmnïau yn rhoi llawer iawn o gymorth iddyn ni a pobl ifanc.
Oedden ni wedi cael lot o feedback yn y pobl nath fynd i'r gwyl, a oedden nhw'n dweud bod nhw wedi really helpu confidence nhw, a bod nhw really di enjoyo mynd yna, so nhw'n helpu fynd yna eto.
At Forest Schools here in the Eco Centre, we offer our services to a variety of different agencies. We have high schools that come in here, social services, pupil referral units, and we work with Ukrainian refugees as well. A family isn't one thing. A family's got people from the age of 0 through to teenagers, even people in their 20s. The youth service works with 11 to 25. Families First works with 5 and unders, and play workers sort of do the bit in the middle. So when we get them all together, we can offer a whole wraparound service for the whole family. And no other service does that. You don't get something that a 2-year-old can go to, that an 18-year-old can go to, and the parents, and be together as a family doing something fun.
So my mum came when I was little, and she thought it was going to be nice for me because she knew I like going out with my friends a lot. It was very nice to do stuff out with my mum, because I don't really get to spend time with my mum because she's normally busy. But here I was able to play with my mum outside and have fun.
Mick bringing people here is very important for them because they get to learn all these things about agriculture, like learning about growing vegetables and fruits and whatnot. He tries to make sure that everyone gets the push in the direction that they need. I think he's the best person here at his job.
Wel, dwi'n falch iawn bod fi ddim yn gorfod beirniadu rheina, 3 gwych iawn, ond yr enillydd yw Wyl Llesiant Gwasanaethau Ieuenctid Gwynedd Youth Service Wellbeing Festival.
Congratulations, what a fantastic project. Could all of our other finalists please come and join them to receive their rewards, please? And to finish, since it's our final award, let's have one massive round of applause to finish this night. Da iawn, llongyfarchiadau enfawr. Congratulations to all. Well, so that's it for our awards. Dyna ni wedi dod I ddiwedd Gwobrau am eleni. Congratulations again to you all. If you can make your way to have your photos taken, that would be fantastic. Dewch i'r llwyfan os gwelwch yn dda I gael eich llun a wedi ei dynnu draw yn y cornel. Mae hyn o wedi bod yn bleser pur. Dathliad yng ngwir ystyr y gair a hollol ysbrydoledig. Tonight has been an absolute pleasure. It's been such a celebration and totally inspiring. Now, to close our evening, we have a very special young person with us. Layla Woodward is an acoustic singer-songwriter who is just 16 years old and has agreed to perform 2 of our songs for us tonight. She has been playing for 2 years after gaining confidence through joining youth music projects such as the YMCA Youth Music Project, Future Blood and Mess Up the Mess. Layla has been inspired by the 90s grunge music and folk throughout the decades, and during the pandemic, she composed a song for the theatre company Mess Up the Mess called Dreamers and Dragons. She's going to share this song with us tonight, along with a second original song called My Mind is Deeper Than the Ocean. Let's give Layla a very warm welcome.
So firstly, oh my goodness, what an amazing awards everybody's won this evening. You're all very, very, very inspirational, and you should be so proud. So my name's Layla, and tonight we'll perform 2 original songs for you. The first one is a song that I wrote in lockdown, so called Dreamers and Dragons, so I hope you enjoy.
Sorry, before you start, we got a mic problem. Just as the end is coming as well, how typical. I bet one of the boys pulled the batteries out or something. Okay, should we give it a little test? How's that?
Hello? Is that okay? Can we hear? Is that good? Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. The microphone wasn't on. So yes, as I was saying, it's amazing to be here tonight. Everybody that's won awards tonight has been so inspirational, and it's been so lovely here and everything that people have done. My name's Layla, and tonight I'm going to be doing 2 originals. So the first one is a song that I wrote in lockdown, and it's called Dreamers and Dragons, so I hope you enjoy. Just testing the microphone. Is the guitar being picked up okay? Yeah? Cool. Amazing. Thank you. Taking a hold of me. When will it end? I need to mend the social spirit in me. These 4 walls are containing my wild and free. Dreamers and dragons, the family we choose. Traveling through a pandemic, sometime we have to lose. Wish I could spend it with you. Dreamers and dragons, the family we choose. Traveling through a pandemic, sometime we have to lose. Wish I could spend it with you. Neighborhoods like a zombie town now, scared of human life. The underworld's not conforming, ending up in strife. I long to dance with my toes in the sand and my body in the sea. Sing from my choice, having the choice, being so wild and free. Dreamers and dragons, the family we choose. Traveling through a pandemic, sometime we have to lose. Wish I could spend it with you. Dreamers and dragons, the family we choose. Traveling through a pandemic, sometime we have to lose. Wish I could spend it with you. listen. My own head is taking a hold of me. When will it end? I need to mend the social spirit in me. These four walls are protecting, contain my wild and free. Dreamers and dragons, the family we choose. Traveling through a pandemic, sometime we have to lose. Wish I could spend it with you. Dreamers and dragons, the family we choose. Traveling through a pandemic, sometime we have to lose. Wish I could spend it with you. Wish I could spend it with you. Wish I could spend it with you. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So the second song was a song that I wrote for when you're growing up, and sometimes you do feel a little bit insecure, but it's all about finding your path and finding your way. So I really hope you enjoy it. It's called My Mind is Deeper Than an Ocean. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum. I'm so insecure, I can't find the cure. My petals are falling. Bring me back to life, save me in broad daylight. I just need your smile. I'm just counting on the stars. Maybe I have gone too far. Help me see the light in the dark. Daddy dum 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 diddy dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum. How can I not fall apart when I feel your scars upon my heart? But your eyes, they warm me up inside. How can I not fall apart when I feel your scars upon my heart? But your eyes, they warm me up inside. Dum da 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 da. Dum da dum da da da. My blood runs cold tonight. Darkness shows its light. I'm too scared to blush. But as you hold my hand, my body understands that I feel so nourished. I'm just counting on the stars. Maybe I have gone too far. Help me see the light in the dark. Dum dum diddy dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum. How can I not fall apart when I feel your scars upon my heart? But your eyes, they warm me up inside. How can I not fall apart when I feel your scars upon my heart? But your eyes, they warm me up inside. I'm worried, defeated, my heart's on the ceiling. I'm falling into my deep end. Da da dum da 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 dum da dum da da da. I'm so insecure, I can't find a cure. My petals are falling. Bring me back to life, save me in broad daylight. I just need your smile. I'm just counting on the stars. Maybe I have gone too far. Help me see the light in the dark. How can I not fall apart when I feel your scars upon my heart? But your eyes, they warm me up inside. How can I not fall apart when I feel your scars upon my heart? But your eyes, they warm me up inside. Dum da 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 da. and I feel scars upon my heart, but your eyes, they warm me up inside. Daddy-dum, daddy-dum. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I really hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Arbennig, anhygoel, da iawn. Massive thank you to Leila. What a brilliant end to the evening. And all that's left to say is thank you. These awards have been a brilliant way to recognise all of you, the people who every day go above and beyond to support young people in Wales. So huge thank you to you all. You make such an important positive difference to so many lives. Diolch o galon I chi gyd, chi'n gwneud y gwahaniaeth gwirioneddol I fywydau pobl ifanc yng Nghymru. And as Leila has just demonstrated so beautifully, you leave a legacy that enriches the lives of the young people that you work with in all of the communities that they belong to. We do have one final request. Could all of our finalists please grab your trophies for one final group photo, and please leave your headset on the table. Everyone else, enjoy your night, enjoy your evening, have a safe journey home, and I'm sure for a lot of the over 18s, I'll see you on Wine Street. Diolch yn fawr iawn, nos da, hwyl fawr.